I almost forgot
Let's
to
get
start
them
my
VODs.
recording.
VODs are important.
Yeah, I just fired mine up.
We're good now.
If I wait
So if
until like
they're-
the start of the war,
Let's
I
get
always
fired up here.
forget.
Also, just a quick warning, if you haven't worked with me before, or if you have, just know I'm going to be talking a lot faster. I'm going to be talking a lot more energetic during the actual war. I'm
40
going to be talking more
seconds.
like this and maybe just a little bit louder. So if you want to turn me down now, now's the time to turn me down. So
Yeah,
I'm just
already
gonna give
turned
the
you down,
warning
bud.
now.
See, he waits
Just-
until about
Let's make-
45
let's make
seconds,
sure
and that's
we,
when he takes a
let's make sure we
big-ass
get the
line
mic
of
set up.
coke.
Let's make sure you get your.
Let's get it on!
And let's get absolutely going. Let's fuck them up. You know, they're sitting over there thinking this is gonna be an
Let's
easy war.
fucking
Let's
get
tell them that
active,
that's not true.
boys.
Bang bang, guys, bang bang.
Let's get active.
Team
10
speak
second
next
mark.
war. We should use Skype.
10 seconds.
Well,
Left
I like
side is
this
where we're gonna have
thing.
power.
Skype.
Left side is where we're gonna have power. Remember, there's probably gonna be lag right at the start of the war. They have it too. Let's just focus up. Left side of the point is where our power point. Left side is our power.
I see you, Gak.
1 and 2 play that right
Just
side
taking-
as much as you can. Just slow them down. We
take
need to
the
get
What the fuck
shot.
was
we need to
that,
get this
dude?
bonfire side control. We need to get this bonfire side control here. Make sure
Dude,
we
I
get
just got
this
fucking
bonfire
deleted,
side out.
dude.
Let's push this
Bro.
bonfire side out. We're losing. 1 and 2 are getting wiped right now on the backside. Let's make sure we turn. I need my groups that are playing back left to turn around and start looking towards the road. I need the teams that are looking back left to start turning around, looking our road. We need to clear our road right now.
Appreciate the follow,
We
Peaches.
need to get some power here on our road. They're wiping all. They're circling us in now. Where they're circling us in with our respawns coming in. We need to clear our road here. We need to clear our road. If you're pushed up to top left, you're cut off. Let's turn around and look
Respawn.
bonfire. Let's
I'm
start
coming back
turning
to
and looking
start-
bonfire. We need to make sure
focus on
you're
road a little
cut
bit.
off
as
from
well.
the rest of the army. Let's make sure we work together as an army here.
Get this healer, Blackwood. Good kill, good kill. I'm moving up to you,
Bottom left
Gak.
is a big fight right now. Bottom left is the big fight. Group C or Group 10. I see you're taking C. That's good shit. We need to make sure we tick that. Let me know
All
if
right,
something
Gak, what we got?
occurs.
What we got?
Right, so I'm on the right.
Bottom
Bottom
left
left
over
point's
here.
looking pretty good.
Apple bomb side of
Yeah,
point
let's
is where
get
we're
let's
at
get
right
on
now.
let's get on ticks here. Let's get on
We
some
can
let's
a
get on some
little bit of
ticks.
tick here, just a little bit of toes on point, just a little
Just
bit. We're
a
starting to
little
clear
bit,
out
just
top
a little
left. And
bit.
let's push it to bonfire. We're clearing out top left. Let's push it to bonfire.
I'm getting fucked
Let's
up
get
right
bonfire
now.
control here. I see a group going to C now.
Pop your
I see a
cleanses.
group going to
Pop
C.
your cleanses.
Group 1, if you can split now. Group
Yeah.
1, go to A.
I
Group
frame
1, go
those
to A.
detonates. I'm in tune.
Group 10, you need to play life on C. Just play life.
Oh, I might die
Biggest thing
here.
is playing your life.
Yep.
You don't necessarily need to tick. They're clearing our road again. They're
Yeah,
clearing our
back
road.
off a little bit.
Let's make sure we clear our road out. Our bottom side of point. Our bottom side of point. Let's clear our bottom side of point and take it to bottom left then. Let's clear our bottom side of point and take it to bottom left.
I'm out of cleanses right now, but
Damn, yeah.
Group 10, if you can try and send another
die.
person over there, that'd be
I'll get
wonderful.
new
I
one.
know it's going to be a
I got
little annoying at
bile
the
up.
start.
I'm grabbing more cleanse right now.
There's big wipes going on at bonfire right
Bile's
now.
on the
Big
left
wipes at
side of
bonfire.
clump.
Let's make sure we're playing our lives. Let's make sure we're playing our lives.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing over to the left side over by the
Killed some-
bonfire a little bit here. There's a big clump over here.
Bonfire is very fast.
Um,
Bonfire
we
is
should
very
we should get in.
Left
We should
side.
get in.
Grab
we,
well over
we,
here.
Say,
let's get some point
We need to
action
get a
here.
little bit of agency on bonfire
Got
side. I
rest
see
in the back of
group 1 is ticking right now. Group 1 is ticking. If I can get 10 looking towards C, if I can get more of 10 looking towards C. We need to try and split them right now. We need to try and split them. They're getting good pushback on us right now. Hey, bottom left of point is big. Bottom left of point. We need to win this bottom left of point fight.
Vines on them, Gak.
Right, we're
We're getting
Screen,
really
screen.
good
Or
tick
on,
A.
I'm
Is
on
there
Vez.
any-
I'm not
is
on
there
you, but
any
you're right there.
opposition on A?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Des, any opposition on A?
We're going to take A here.
Okay, copy.
There's only 1 plus muskets.
Alright, we're gonna
Assuming.
switch our power side to right side. We're gonna switch our
I got-
power side to
I got-
right side
I
now.
got
We're
whip. I
just
pop.
flipping the entire
Yep,
arrangement. If
same.
you were playing left before, you're now playing right. If you were playing left, you're now playing right.
Big grab well
We're
on the
gonna
right.
have our respawns coming in. We're gonna have our respawns coming in from right side. We're gonna have our respawns coming in from right side.
Just you
Group
and the
10,
right-
just come
no,
back
he
and
talks in our group.
play on C now.
Respawning from
we,
A.
we mixed up the points that they were gonna give. That's on us. Thank you for doing your job. You absolutely soldiered up.
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
Let's make sure we get this right side clear now. Let's get this
I'm
cold
gonna
side
start
clear now.
respawning
Let's get
on
this
A,
cold
I
side
Cleanses.
think.
Now we get to push this cold side out. We
Swing
get to
around
push
on
this
gold side over
out.
here.
Yep. Cold
Okay,
side.
so we're going on the right side of the point.
Right side of
We're
point.
gonna have
See,
our
I see.
respawn spawning at A and coming towards the point if we can. We want our respawn spawning A if they can. We want to win the
Bile's
fight
on
between-
point right now. Bile's on the
between
right side
A
of
and
point.
B. We want to win the fight between A and B right now. Let's try and get out of our road and take it more towards A. Let's
Okay.
get out of our road and take it more towards A. If we're fighting in our road, we're not close to point at all. We have no reinforcements and we have nothing going for us over there. Try and bring it from our road to A side, to the right side. If you're on our road, I want you rotating to the right side. If you're in our road, I want you riding to the right side.
Get around to the right here, guys.
Yep.
Our respawn should be starting to come in here from A side. Our respawn should start to be coming in from A side.
Okay, I'm back here from the right side.
Our respawn should be coming
I'm
from
right
the
here
A
with
point.
eye
I
heel
want
plums.
everybody respawning at the A point. I want everybody respawning at the A point.
I'm entombed. I'm out. Pop and cleanse. Bottom right of point is big
Bottom
right now.
right
Yeah.
is very
Easy.
fat right now. Bottom right
Yeah,
is very fat.
very
Once
fat.
Once you use your abilities, make sure you declump though. Once you use your abilities, declump. We're getting caught in very
Grenades
big
are out on
grab holes
bottom.
right now. We're getting caught in very big grab holes. Let's make sure we
Consuming.
declump. Do not give them free usage of their abilities.
Shit.
Good
let's
fucking-
we
holy
have a little
shit.
bit of advantage on
That's a
bottom
lot
right
of
right
red
now.
health
We have a
bars
little bit
dropped.
of aggro on bottom left right now. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up.
Yep. I'm moving on to point. So I start ticking.
Whoever's taking C, I absolutely love it.
Bombs out.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay, now let's
Get
start
some-
looking
let's
a
get some
little
ice
bit more
walls on the
towards
point.
We need our respawns coming
Consuming.
from the A point. We need our respawns coming from the A point. We're cutting off their respawns right now. We're cutting off their respawns. You just got to make sure we keep this right side of point clear. We need to keep this right side of point clear. We're winning the right side of point, and now we're going to slowly take it to the point. We're
Yep,
winning the
yep,
right
let's
side.
get
we're
on
gonna
point
take
here,
it to
guys.
the point. We need a
Yep,
little bit
I've
of
been dancing on
agency
a
on
point.
point so group 4 can tick.
Make sure,
They're looking to
play your
dive. They're
IGs
actually
when you
looking
get
to
these
dive
walls
here.
up.
Top
Get off
left,
the
top
point,
left.
play
We're
your
gonna
life.
need
Get
to
off the
keep
point
our
and play your life.
ice walls. Actually,
Get
we'll
off the
just
point
top
and play your
really.
life. Ice wall around the point if
Consuming.
you can. Ice wall around the point if you can. Okay, now that they dove, we actually won the fight. Let's make sure we win this top right of point. Let's make sure we win
Yep.
this top right of point right now.
We're getting some
Gotta win the
agency
top
here.
Right, and we can get some more agency on point. We're winning the
Alright,
top
I'm
right
got-
right now. We're winning the
I'm
top
on the
right.
bottom of the
Once you
point
use
right
your
here.
abilities,
Yep,
declump,
same.
declump, fat declump, fat declump. Hey,
Ice wall
at
on
the
left
top
side
of
of
point right
point.
now is big value. If
Yep,
you need
top-
to declump
top-
once
top
you use
right,
your
top
abilities, so
right.
let's make sure we declump. They're looking for very big value on top left right now. We need to clear out our backline. They're starting to push our backline now.
Oof, detonate got me.
Our backline as in top right. Let's make sure we clear this top of point right now. Let's clear this top of point.
I'm all my pots are on
If
the
we
way
can
down
still
there.
have our
15 on
respawns coming
respawns.
from A, that would be ideal. Our respawns coming
Yeah,
from A
10
is
seconds until
ideal.
I'm back up.
Group 1, if you can split to C at per chance at your earliest convenience once
Alright,
you
we'll
get your
go
full
C.
group together. Make sure you get the full group going,
Spawn
though.
at A.
We're losing a little bit of
I'm
agency
gonna grab
here on
more
A. We're
cleansings
losing,
and then
or on
move
B.
back
We're losing a
over.
little bit of agency on B right now. We're losing a little bit of agency. Play your lives. We can fall back towards our respawns on A. We can fall back towards our respawns on A. Let's make sure not to throw our lives away. Let's make sure to not throw our lives away.
Coming up through ramp or
We're
below
losing
ramparts
a little
right
bit
now.
of agency. We need to make sure we're fighting with our blues here. We need to make sure we're fighting with our blues.
I see you, Manny. I'm coming in behind
Right
you.
now, on the
Alright.
right side of
I'm
point.
trying
Bottom
to-
right,
blues are
bottom
on the
right,
side.
bottom right. They're
I'm gonna
over.
go
They're
around these
over pushing
trees
here.
and come up with you guys.
I'm flying a little bit blind right this second. I need.
There's nobody on C.
Bottom-
There's 5 of us here.
Bottom right, bottom right. They're
gonna have to
pushing through.
rotate. Just play your life. Biggest thing.
It's just 3 muskets.
Yeah, so they're gonna have to rotate people over to C. I'm gonna try to get on bonfire side to kind of stop the rotate. With my, see if we can.
We're losing very heavy on our
See
road
ya.
right now. We're losing very heavy on our
Tuned.
road. Let's make sure that
Where
let's
do we
recrash these
respawn?
guys on our road. Let's
A,
crash these
respawn
guys.
at
They're
A.
so overextended. Let's
Well,
kill
actually,
these guys on our
right
road
now you
right
play
I
spawn
don't know
at
why
war
we're letting
camp.
them push us all the way the fuck out. Get the fuck in
Just
there and
because
let's
we're
fucking kill
fucking-
these
Okay,
guys.
they're rotating 10 to C right now. We're gonna kite.
Copy. Just play life. Play life.
Okay.
We need to push these guys out of our bottom right, like our road. Why are they pushed all the way here? Like they.
Easy kills.
Let's make sure we push this up and clean these kills up. Clean these kills up from bottom right.
I'm with you, Gak.
We need to bring it from bottom right to middle right. We need to bring it from bottom right to middle right. We have our respawns coming in. Our respawns are crashing right now. Our respawns are crashing.
Consuming quick.
Pop your
We need to
cleanses.
fight
Let's
with our
get in.
respawns here. We need to
No,
fight with
I'm
our
not
respawns
consuming quick.
on the right side of
Yep,
point.
I
We need to fight
cleanse.
with our respawns on the right side of point. If
I'm
we can
up
bring
on
it from
point
our
right
road
now.
to point now, we need to bring it from our road to point now.
Ice wall on the point.
Consuming. No, I'm not. I got knocked.
Respawns are in 5 seconds. Respawns are in 5 seconds. We can look for big kills here in 2 seconds. In 1 second, let's look for big kills. We want big value here. These are big deaths. They're dead for a long time
They're
if they die
coming
here.
up behind
They're
me
dead
here.
for a long time if they die here. Let's make sure we get these kills. Clean up kills. Anybody you see low around you, make sure you clean it up.
Groups are coming back to B.
Yep, copy. Group 1, you can come back as well. We might do that again later, but no reason right now. Alright, so we have a little bit of point agency. The top of point's pretty fat though. Top of point's still pretty fat. Now it's moved to bottom right. It's moved to bottom right of point. Bottom right of point. Let's make sure we clean up these kills on bottom right of point. I see they're starting to push off the point. Let's make sure we clean this up a little bit. We need to clear our road. We need to clear our road. Let's clear out our road right now. Let's clear out our road. If you're respawning, just respawn war camp. We're going to clear our road, and we're going to make a dedicated push from our road. If you're
back to war
respawns are
camp,
about to pop in 2
respawns
seconds.
for
We're gonna
sure for
respawn
now.
at war
Yep,
camp.
coming up at war
Respawn at war
camp.
camp, and we're going to push our road all the way to point. We're going to push our road all the way to point right now. If you're still alive, play life. Wait for respawns. Wait for our respawns that are coming in. Let's get back in our designated positions. From the initial engagement, we're going to get back in our initial positions. Let's make sure we get this fight here on our road. This fight on our road. Let's kill these people our road. Let's get up here with Price, sir. Let's
Fuck,
get
I
up
got
here
knocked down.
with Goober.
As I was potting,
let's get
I got
past this
killed.
first engagement. These guys are just meatballing you. Just need to get past them.
Did you hit the spawn wave or do you have to wait?
I gotta
Respawns
wait.
are in
I'm
15.
down for 15
Respawns are in
seconds.
15.
It might
We're
be
taking
better
the-
to spawn
we're
at
taking the fight
A,
on our
'cause we're
on
kind
our
of.
road.
Oh
We
no,
need to
we're
push
not
this
getting.
our
We're not as
road
close
to
back as we
the
were.
point. We need to push this up.
Yeah, let's just keep coming from the
We're
We're getting
Yeah,
some
for now,
big
yeah.
wipes here.
As
on
long
our
as we're
road right
still
now.
back
Getting some
this
big
far.
wipes.
Make sure to
Just we just keep pushing this
rebuy
up.
your,
We need to keep pushing this up.
Yep, keep your cleanse numbers up. Make sure you got
Cleanses,
enough
yeah.
cleanse pots for a long fight.
Once we get a little bit of control, let's get back into our default positions. Let's get back into our default positions.
right,
We're going
watch
to lean
right.
back to the left side again. We're going to lean back to the left side again.
Okay, we're gonna.
through right now.
Make sure we
Leaning
get
back
back to
towards
our default
left.
positions.
There's a
Let's
clump
get back
on
to our
left, I'm gonna
default
try to
positions
vine
on
it.
left side.
I've hit just decent
Okay.
vines, 4 or 5 people in it.
They have a big respawn wave coming in right now. They have a
I see
big
you,
respawn wave.
Atox.
Make sure you do not clump up. Make sure you do not clump up. They
Nice.
all have
Good
abilities
torchy,
right now
good
coming
torchy.
from respawn. Let's make sure we're
Good kill,
and now
good
we're gonna
kill.
start to look
Entombing.
for our blues. Let's start looking for our blues. This is our moment now. This is our moment.
Pile
They
on
just blew
point.
their abilities right now. Let's
Pile on point.
and then once you
blow
blow
'em
your
up.
abilities, make sure to declump again. Once you use your abilities, make sure you declump again. We're getting good kills here. We're getting good kills. We're
Yep.
getting a little bit
Let's
of
push up
agency.
on point here, guys.
Big
Yep.
respawn wave coming in again. Big respawn wave coming in.
Coming up.
Keep
Coming
those
up.
ice walls ready
My
for
codes
top
are on the
point.
point.
Keep those
I'm on
ice
the
walls
bottom side
ready.
over
We know
here.
they have their abilities.
Yep.
Let's make sure we declump
Anybody
now.
that's got ice walls, make sure you get
If
them
you're
on point.
make sure you declump. We don't need everybody sitting on the point. Let's make sure we declump off the point. They're gonna dive the point here heavy. They're diving the point heavy. Let's make sure we declump. And now we can start looking for big kills. Let's start looking for big kills here. We should have our abilities.
Focus
They just
point.
used all of theirs. They clumped on the point. They clumped on the point.
Yep.
We're killing top of point right now. We're killing top of point. And once you use your abilities, we're gonna hop back off. We're gonna hop back off. They're coming in. Their respawns are just now starting to arrive. Their healers are all on their road. Their healers are all on their road. If we can get just a couple people pushing up to their road, we can kill all of these healers. Any healer you distract is killing a bruiser on point. We all know it. We all know the bruisers can't survive without the healers. Let's make sure we just distract them. Just distract them. We're doing really good right
Getting
now. Their
mad
respawns are coming in
harassing
again.
the
Their
back
respawns
here.
are coming in again.
I made it out of it.
They're looking
Nice.
to crash.
I'm back up at the war camp right now.
I can't change
We're getting
weapons.
pushed back a little bit here.
so-
We're getting pushed back just a little bit. Let's make sure we remain composed and let's
Wonderful
find our
game.
blues. Let's keep fighting with them.
I know, right? Whoever just healed me, that was fucking amazing.
Let's keep finding our blues here. Let's keep finding our blues. We're getting pushed back to
Pushing
our
us back
road.
pretty hard again.
Let's make sure we clean up kills. If you see low health enemies, let's make sure we clean them up. They're pushed all the way out. They're pushed all the way
Yeah,
out. Let's get this fight here.
At our fucking war camp.
All right, we're gonna look to respawn at A now. We're gonna
Yeah,
look to
respawning
respawn
at
at
A
A.
now.
We're going to respawn at A, the side point. We're going to hold for our respawns for another wave. If you can get to the A respawn, that's perfect. But we're gonna try and get a full push here. If you respawn at A,
blasted.
not to just rush in. We're gonna wait 15 more seconds for our respawns to also respawn A. If you're fighting, get over to A or die. You're gonna respawn in 10 seconds here.
Okay, make full push over to A
If
if
you're
you
fighting,
can.
you need to
even
get
if you're
over to
fighting over there
A,
and
or
check
you
full
need to
regroup.
die to respawn in 3.
Or die now.
Respawns are popping. Everybody is respawning A. I want everybody respawning A right here on the rally point. We're gonna push as a big group here. Once we have people getting up, we're gonna start pushing to the point now. We're gonna start pushing to the point. To make sure we group up as blues. Obviously, don't overclump, but we're just gonna fight them one-on-one. Well, not one-on-one. We're gonna fight them in a big Zerg ball. Big Zerg ball. We got the better ball. Let's beat them now. Alright, they're fighting us at ramparts. Let's make sure we get some kills here at ramparts. Big value at ramparts right now. Big value at ramparts. Let's make sure we get our abilities and declump. Let's make sure we get our abilities and declump. One, if you can respawn at war camp and go to C again. If you can
Alright,
respawn
it's
war
gonna take
camp
us
and
like
go to
30
C.
seconds.
Yep. Make sure you all get in a group. Do not just trickle over there. The muskets will pick you off. However long it takes you, don't worry about it. Take your time.
I'm getting
We're gonna
detonated
keep
just
respawning A
repeatedly.
here. We're
Yeah,
gonna
the
keep
detonates
respawning
are
A.
literally
Only
what's
one
wiping
group
my
one
health
respawning war camp.
constantly.
Everyone else is respawning at A.
I think all
We're
of them
gonna
are
keep
running
pushing
detonate.
through the ramparts here. We're gonna make sure you fight with your blues. We're going to the ramparts.
Back up at the rally point.
Yeah, I'm getting mad harassed in these trees trying to circle around more here.
Okay, we got big tick on C. Let's make sure we push the B now. They're gonna have to rotate to C.
I'm
We saw
on point.
You see they're ticking. They've rotated big to C. Let's make sure we get to B now.
Try me, fucks. You ain't gonna kill me if I got my entomb up. I'm sorry.
Let's make sure we get a little bit of tick here, and we're gonna have to look towards the left side of point. They're wrong.
Yeah, they're
respawns
heavy
are around, their
rotating
respawns
over
are
to C,
rotates are
so we
coming back,
have
their
good
rotates are
agency.
starting to
If
come
we can
back.
keep, we can
Let's
watch
look to
left
push
side
out
of
B a
point with
little bit.
ice walls and
Push out
shit.
B. Do not let them get here for free. Ice walls, ice showers, just do not let them get here for free. Do not let them get here for free. If they want to go all the way around, they can go all the way around, but let's make sure we take this B point. Let's make sure we kill the people on B point. Alright, they're going to a 1 point hold. This is absolutely fine, guys. We're gonna set up our normal go through ramparts, and we're gonna fight them on cold side. We're gonna set up on cold side. Let's make sure we tick B. Let's make sure we get that. Let's do it nice and clean. They're gonna look to dive here. They're gonna look to dive on us. Once this B goes down, they're gonna look to dive.
Got it.
They're looking to dive on us. Let's make sure we clean up the kills. Here. If you're respawning B, obviously. If you're respawning B, and it's gonna be top left of point.
Their dex group is left of bonfire. Deep and left of bonfire.
Deep left of bonfire on B or on C, because we're completely stuck.
Sorry, on B. It's like in front of our main ball to the left is their dex group.
Copy. Let's make sure we clean up these kills on top left of B.
I see you
with
over
the
there,
respawns
Gak.
coming in. Group 1, you can come back and fight with us. No reason to
do you
split
got,
now.
Greg?
Yeah, that was me on C that ticked it all the way up and
Copy.
was able to
Make sure we
get,
clean
get
up
us
these
B
kills.
there.
We're gonna keep fighting here. We just need one wipe here, and we can get over to the C point. We just need to get some wipes here.
Tell me if you're going back over there,
Let's
guys.
fight.
I'm in
We're gonna
position
fight
to
on
walk
the
over there
left
with
side of
you.
point.
I'm
We're fighting on
between
the left
them
side
and
of
B
point
right
now. We're
now.
fighting on the left side. Let's make sure we
I'm
clear
just
this
in a
out. and then
load
we're gonna
screen
push
right
this
now.
from
Okay.
left side to bonfire. We're pushing it from left side to bonfire now. Let's make sure we kill these 3 people that are fighting on the top left of point. Let's make sure they die.
Alright, we can't be fighting on B here like this.
We need to clear out our top left right now.
No, I
and
agree, yeah.
Where do we respawn?
Respawn at B. We're gonna keep respawning at B.
They got a lot of
I'm
guys
respawning.
camping the
I'm gonna
camping
start
B
getting
right
point
now.
pressure right now.
Yep, copy.
Yeah.
Let's push this. If we can push off of B now, we can push off of B. Let's bring it to C. We had a couple people push past. They relieved the pressure. Reminder, we want to try and get to the cold side here on C.
Alright, I'm coming through the woods heading towards
I'm on
you
cold
right
side
now,
of
boys.
C.
Where are you at?
I'm on point.
Cold side of
Okay.
C.
Following you.
I see you
We're
and
fighting
me.
at ramparts
Granto,
right now.
I'm
We
coming
can
around
try
our
and
side
bring
of
this
it.
around
I see you,
the bottom
Granto.
of point.
I'm gonna try to
We can bring
keep
it
these guys
around the
off you
bottom
while
of
you
point
move
to C.
around.
If we can bring it around the bottom of
Playing
point to
Granto
C. If we can
defense
bring it
for
around
now.
the bottom point of C. Can bring it around the bottom point of C to cold side. If we can bring it around the bottom side of point to cold side.
Vine's
Yeah,
on
we're
that
on
group
the
right
bottom
there.
left of the
We're
point.
looking to
And
fight
to
on
me,
cold side.
maybe?
We need to get some kills here. And I need our respawns coming into bonfire. I need my respawns coming into bonfire. We're fighting them on cold side. We can pincer them. We're pincering them on the bottom of point right now. We're pincering them on the bottom of point. Make sure we win this fight at the bottom of point. Okay, we lost a little bit of agency on bottom point. Now let's look to play our lives on bonfire side. We got a little bit of room now. So let's make sure we play on this bonfire side.
Alright,
Link up
boys,
with
where we
blues, make sure
where we
declump once we use
respawning?
our
Bonfire
abilities.
side,
Let's make
B,
sure we
run over.
declump.
Yeah,
They
respawn
got
B.
some back grabs there. It's a little unlucky. And let's just keep it up. We're doing good job here. We're doing a great job. We just need to keep it up.
Fighting
Respawns are
bonfire,
still a little short.
bonfire
Let's try
side
and
right now.
keep it up.
Yeah, I'm on
Here.
bottom side.
Let's see.
We're gonna keep fighting on the bonfire side. Long respawns right now. Long respawns. We're looking at a 35-second respawn.
Oh, come
Clear
on.
life.
Back in. I'm gonna try to dial
Yep.
back the aggressiveness a little
Stay
bit so I don't die
35-second
so much.
respawns and then I
I've been
die.
dying way too much here.
Still 30 seconds on respawns. We're fighting on ramparts right now. It looks pretty heavy. On ramparts. Let's make sure we link up with our blues here. Let's make sure we link up with our blues. We have 10 seconds on respawn, guys. We have 10 seconds on respawn.
Going
We're going to
towards
get our next push
bonfire.
in.
Yep. I will
5 seconds
run
on
straight to
respawns.
wherever
Let's make sure
you
we get
guys
another
are.
push going.
I'm on bottom
Yeah,
of
I'm
point
coming back
still.
around the backside here.
Okay.
I gotta get back toward the
If
point.
we can try and get to our
point
road
right
again.
or
If we can
playing
try
in
and
the
get to
fucking
our
road.
road.
Alright, Gak, I see you. I'm trying to get to you, buddy. There's two guys coming up behind
If
you.
you
Gak's
respawn
all
B,
by
let's get
himself
to
over
our
here. He needs
road.
much
Let's get
help.
to our road. Let's move the fight away from ramparts and get to our road. Our
Yeah, I
road is
need
on the
heals.
bottom of point. Let's move away from ramparts and get to our road. Let's move away from ramparts and get to our road. Let's move away from
Nando,
ramparts and get
get
to
me.
our road. Let's move away from ramparts and get to our road. We're just gonna keep bringing this fight to our road.
It's their
I want
Dex
everybody
squad
moving to
running
our
around
road
back
right now.
over
I want
there.
everybody moving to
Yeah.
our road right now. Once we bring it to our road, we're gonna bring it
10
around to the
seconds
cold side
on-
again. Once we bring it to our road, we're gonna bring it to cold side. If you're fighting on our road, start
5
bringing it to
seconds
the left
on-
side. Respawn timer.
Respawn's up right now.
Respawn's holding it down.
Respawns are popping. If you're respawning, I want you trying to come to our road as well.
Grab
If you're
well on top
respawning,
of
I want you
Manny.
coming our road right now.
I just got a kill with my Entomb pop, guys. I'm a fucking baller.
If respawns just popped, reminder, these are big deaths right now. These are big deaths. You need to play your life.
Yeah, don't die here. Stay alive for as long as we. Oh my! No, I
We're getting
say
pushed
that and I
back on our
get
road right
Dex.
now. We're getting pushed back on our road.
Man, 30 seconds on response.
We're gonna all respawn on
Down
B.
for a hot
We're gonna
minute,
try and
boys.
get a coordinated push
Yo.
on ramparts here.
Sorry.
We're gonna respawn B. We're gonna get a coordinated push on ramparts. We have 20 seconds on respawn here.
Fuck, Gak's in my range. I'm
We have,
coming.
50, we have another 10 seconds on respawn. If you're respawning B, we're gonna make a coordinated push on ramparts. We're gonna make a coordinated
if
push
we're
on
respawning,
ramparts.
we're pushing
on
ramparts.
respawn. Respawns are in 5 seconds. If you're still alive, play your life. If you're still alive, play your life. Big deaths right now, big kills. Make sure you play your life. If you're just respawning, make sure you go towards the ramparts. If you're just respawning, go towards the ramparts.
Go up above. Go up above.
Okay, I'm going up.
We're looking to
Oh, I
crash
see you,
into,
Manny.
into these clumps here by bonfire. We're looking to crash
I'm
into the
with you.
clumps by bonfire if we can. Big clumps by
Oh,
bonfire.
I've got
Time
Dex here.
sense 303 has the biggest clump I've ever seen. 6 people. We need to be crashing on this kind of stuff.
No. Fuck.
Oh my god, that centering hit me. Okay.
We're just gonna keep playing with our blues here on ramparts. We're gonna keep playing with our blues on ramparts here. Let's
5-second
get some big-
respawn.
Respawn.
5 seconds on respawns. Okay, start playing your lives. Start playing your lives. Respawns are in 2 seconds. Respawns are popping. Let's make sure we start playing our lives here.
Oblivion down on you.
Unless you want a gray screen for another 50 seconds, it's not a fun time.
Oh god, I'm in the dead. Fuck.
And we're gonna fight here on ramparts. Let's keep fighting with our blues. Here. Let's keep fighting with our blues. Let's take this
Guys,
fight on
let's keep
ramparts.
good energy. Let's keep good energy. Let's keep fighting.
Yeah,
It's good war experience. Keep fighting.
Let's keep fighting on ramparts here. Hey, we got a little bit of tick. They're gonna have to start looking to turn here. They're gonna have a couple to look to turn. We're gonna fight on ramparts here. Let's get a big wipe on ramparts. Let's get a big wipe on ramparts right now. Let's look at AWPW Alex 666. They got a big clump here on ramparts.
10 on
Let's
response.
make sure we clear these people. Let's make sure we clear these people, and then we move away. We declump. Let's declump now. Let's declump.
5-second respawn.
And then we start looking with our cooldowns again. We start looking with our cooldowns again on ramparts. We're gonna keep beating our head against this wall. I think we can win this. Let's keep pushing, guys. I fully trust you. Let's keep pushing on the ramparts here. Let's keep pushing on the ramparts. Respawns are starting to get longer here.
Is that you getting agency gag?
We're looking to fight ramparts.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
make
on
sure we
point.
keep declumping.
I'm gonna
I've been alive this
get
whole
some
time
kills,
over
and then
here.
we're gonna declump.
I'm gonna make
Let's
my way over
clump,
there
get some
towards
kills,
you.
and then declump. Top
Because
left.
they're
to point
bringing
slash
like a
ramparts
5-stack
now. Top
back
left to
right
point
now,
slash
I
ramparts
think.
now.
Another 5-stack. Me and Granto are on our way though.
To make sure we all
And
fight
I'm
with our
dying
blues.
too
If you
much.
see blues
Yeah,
fighting, let's make sure
fucking-
and you have cooldowns.
It's okay,
Make
I
sure you
feel
fight
like
with them.
that
If
we-
you don't have cooldowns,
I am
let's
too, I'm dying
beat the
a lot,
edges.
too.
Let's make sure we kill healers around the edges. Let's make sure we kill squads around the edges.
How did they-
If you have cooldowns, then that's when you start
They're
looking at the
behind us
clump.
more than our team is.
They're still fighting at top
Sorry,
left now. They're still
Granto.
fighting at top left. Let's make sure we
That's alright.
clean up these kills on top left. Our respawns are about to pop. Our respawns are popping. Respawns are popping. Let's make sure we
I'm
play our
back up
lives
now.
here. Let's make sure we play our lives. With our respawns coming in, we're going top left of point. We're going top left of B point. We're going top left of B point.
It's
And
not
we're gonna
nearly
push
as
this
bad
back.
as
We're gonna
last
keep
war
pushing this
with-
back now.
with
We're
that
gonna keep
Dex.
pushing these
Yeah.
people back. We need to clean up these kills. We have
Got a bunch
people
of
holding
great
back
sword
their
users
wall right
running
now. Let's
around,
make
though.
sure we clean up these kills, and then we're gonna start pushing the ramparts back. Let's start pushing the ramparts back now. We're gonna keep pushing the ramparts. Let's make sure we keep playing with our blues. We have a good group on the bottom side of forest right now. We have a good group on the bottom side of forest. Top side of forest, you might have to start leaning left a little bit. Top side of forest might have to start leaning left. Let's make sure we keep looking towards our blues. We have a group starting to push bonfire now.
Here we go.
If we can start to
I
look
see your
bonfire, we
Banto.
can maybe get a little bit of agency here. If we can start looking
We're on
bonfire,
the
we can
right.
get a little bit of
Place to be
agency.
running. Holy shit, there's a lot of enemies right past those trees.
It looks like they're starting to wipe us here a little bit. Let's make sure we play our lives. Respawns are popping. Make sure we play our lives. Biggest thing is playing our lives. If you get kills, if you see a low health enemy right now, they're dead for a long time. Let's make sure we clean up the kills, but make sure you play your life.
I'm gonna kind of start rotating back
With
towards
the
our
respawns
road
coming
a
in,
little
let's
bit
start
so we
looking
can try
towards
to
the
get
blues. They're in the
on their
forest on the
decks and
bottom
get
of forest.
pushed up on the point.
If you just respawn, let's start looking towards the blues in the bottom of forest and supporting them. Make sure we clean up their kills. They've been fighting for a long time for us to get here. Let's make sure we clean this up.
Damn.
We're gonna keep pushing through the bottom of forest, trying to get to our road. Let's keep pushing the bottom of forest, trying to get to our road now. There's groups up here fighting. Let's make sure we support them. There's still groups up here fighting. Let's make sure we support them. We're getting a little bit split here. If you're pushed forward, you're gonna get collapsed from behind. If you're pushed forward, you're getting collapsed from behind. Let's turn and burn here. Let's turn and burn. Respawns are in 2 seconds. Respawns are in 1 second. Respawns are popping. Let's make sure we play our lives. Let's make sure we clean up these kills. Let's make sure we clean up these low health enemies. If you're respawning, go
Oh my
ramparts.
God,
If
I
you're
just
respawning, go
missed a
ramparts. If you're
respawn.
respawning, go ramparts.
Oh, y'all, all of you just missed a
God.
respawn. I was so say, wait, I'm alone. My whole group's dead. Oh man.
Alright, we're getting wiped on our bottom side of road. Let's get a little bit of agency on ramparts if we can. With the last respawn wave, we can get a little bit of agency on ramparts. Respawns are in 30 seconds. We look like we're getting wiped on the bottom side of forest. Let's make sure we try and get a little bit of agency on ramparts. I see there's a little bit of pressure up on ramparts right now. Let's do the best we can up there. Flying just a little bit blind here. It looks like we're getting a little pushback. We do have a little bit of agency on bonfire. You may get collapsed from behind.
Where
if
we
you're on
spawning,
bonfire.
boys?
Just play your lives on
Respawn
respawn.
would be
5-second
Respawns are in 5
group
seconds.
up.
Respawns are in 5
Push
seconds.
push
We're
towards
still
bottom
respawning B.
ramparts. Below
We're
the
still
below ramparts.
respawning
Don't
B.
push out into
Respawns are
woods.
popping.
Okay, coming up B.
Even though either way,
Heading
it's
toward
kind of
door
not,
ramp.
it's kind of not looking like a
If you're
good.
still alive, play your life. If you're still alive, play your
That's
life.
okay. Let's just try to get as much as we can get, man.
Yep.
Let's just try to take more of these some bitches with us. Hell with it.
Let's keep getting some good wipes here. Let's keep getting some good wipes. Hey, top left of point right now. Top left of point is a big fat value. Big fat value at top left of point. Let's make sure we clear this top left
Okay,
of point.
I'm up at B.
Yep, top left.
Make sure we clear this top left of point right now. Let's clear
So
top
many
left.
people in there.
Going
Declump.
grab
Once you
well
use
on
your
'em.
abilities, declump a little bit. Once you use your abilities, declump a little bit. If you're gonna respawn on this next wave, you're gonna respawn war camp and just run to
Respawn
C.
war
If you're
camp
gonna
and run to
respawn,
C if
respawn
you
war
die.
camp and run to C. B point is being overrun. 20 seconds. Make sure you play your life. We still have 15 seconds on respawn. Let's play our lives at B. And if you're respawning, respawn war camp and just run straight to C.
Assuming.
If you die here, we're gonna respawn war camp and run straight to C. If you die, you're respawning war camp and running straight to C. If you die,
If you
you're
die,
running,
respawn war camp.
you're
run to C.
respawning at war camp and running straight to C. Respawns are in 2 seconds.
I'm honestly gonna.
If you're at
I'm
the
just gonna
respawn
leave
screen,
this
you're
fight
respawning
and
war
go to
camp and running
C.
straight to C. if you're still fighting B, play your life as much as you
There's
can.
a couple of them over here on point. There's one we got.
We just
want to
try and get one
fighting,
more
I
good
think.
fight out of
Oh,
this.
no,
We
they
want to
just killed him.
want to get one
They
more
got
good fight out of
barrels
this,
set up
guys.
in the woods. Be careful in between trees.
2.5 minutes. Let's get one more good wipe. Let's get another good push, and let's see what the best
Oh
we
my
can
god,
do.
they got 3 barrels set up next to point too.
We have a lot of people fighting B now. We have a lot of people that just kept fighting B, and you're just getting wiped. Our deck squad got set up on C for us. Our
Oh,
deck squad
God,
got
I
set
went
up
out
on
the
C
wrong
for
gate.
us.
Oh man, yeah,
I went out
If you're
the
still
B
fighting
gate,
at B,
got
I want you coming to
smoked.
C. If you're
So
still
we
fighting
got
at B, I want you coming to C. If
Seven
you're still fighting B, I want
Get
you
ready,
coming to
get
C.
ready
I
for
want
ice walls,
everybody
ice
coming
walls,
to C.
and ice walls,
Whatever
and
you have to do
any
to come
ice
to
shit.
C, let's make sure.
10 seconds on
fucking
respawns.
rotate.
Respawns are in 10 seconds. That is heard. We need to make sure we don't let them get to this point. We don't let them get to this point now. Now we're gonna respawns are popping. Respawns are popping. Let's make sure we play our lives. If you're over at C, let's play our lives. Let's get our respawns over to C. Let's get our respawns over to C. If you're on C, you don't have to take the point.
Christ.
Let's just play life. If you're on C, just play your life. Let's try and link up in a pincer with our respawns. Our respawns are coming in. Our respawns are coming in. If you're coming from respawn, make sure you just try and clean up the kills on the way, but get to point. Biggest thing is getting to point. Let's fight with the people who are fighting at C. There's a big clump at bonfire right now. There's a big clump at bonfire. Price Sir is getting a big clump. Let's make sure we support him. Let's make sure we support Price Sir. He's pushing to to our road. He's pushing to our road now. Let's make sure we just keep pushing this fight. They're starting to collapse on bonfire side. They're collapsing on bonfire. Let's make sure we fight with blues. If you can declump now. If you can declump.
15 on spawns.
Respawns are in 15. We're gonna respawn at B. We're gonna respawn at B and take the fight at ramparts.
10 second.
10 seconds
Respawn
on
at B,
respawn.
take
We're
the
gonna
fight
do
at
our best here.
ramparts.
Respawns at B in 5
5
seconds. Respawns at B at 3 seconds. Respawns are popping. You need to play your life. If you're still alive, play your life. If you're still alive, play your life. Everyone is respawning B.
Respawning.
This might be a long respawn screen. We all know the end of the war. Big respawn screens. If you're still alive, you're playing your life. If you're still alive, you're playing your life. If you die, you're dead. And let's take this fight at bonfire, guys. Let's take this fight at bonfire. Hey, we're getting some wipes here on bonfire on left side of point. We're getting some wipes at the left side of point. Make sure we just go out fighting. Let's go out fighting, guys. Let's have a fun time with it. I hope everyone had as much fun as I did. Sorry the energy was a little bit lower than I normally am. Just a long day at work and everything. And hope everyone had a fun time. We got some stuff to iterate on here, clearly. And we can get better, do better next time. Mercs, again, thank you so much for being here. You guys did fantastic. I saw you guys pushing a lot of fights forward. We absolutely love that and appreciate it.
GG's, everybody.
Yo, GG's.
Can't win them all.
Yeah, GG's guys. We were missing like 7 of our top 10 players. Thanks to the Mercs, especially the ones that showed up last minute. And I'd fun, you know, it's against a renewed Ordo roster, so we knew it wasn't going to be cakewalk or anything. We'll probably end up running it back and taking them on again. So GG's again.
Alright, we're gonna tell them
thanks
to
for showing
change their war timers a little bit later and
Yeah, like
do
come
it
on,
again.
for the server health, right? Like 8 o'clock. Give me a break.
I'm disappointed in you guys. I'm just saying.
That's 7th in assists. That's not too bad. Well, on the team anyway.
Dude, I had 4 people messaging me at like 8:02, like, "Oh, I just got home."
I just
Yeah, I just got home. What do you want? Fucking
Hey.
traffic, bro. Come on, 6 o'clock over
You
here.
know, I was joking. I'm like, he's probably stuck in traffic on his way home.
Maybe we